Watching the silhouette from the candlelight, slipping and sliding a little more to the right. They say all the freaky bitches come out at night. Yeah, I'm the one that's full of fun, guaranteed to make you come. I'ma put it down for sure. Once you enter through the door, drop them drawers like you Denzel. I don't believe in snacks, you could get the whole meal. That's real.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Behind Closed Doors.
Welcome
What's
back.
up, y'all?
Welcome back.
Here's your girl Toya Grove. Y'all missed me? I'm back.
It's your boy Crown Royal, aka still your baby mama's favorite boyfriend. And as of Tuesday, I got a label.
You got a label?
Yeah,
What's your label?
I'm that motherfucker that's gonna fuck your mama.
What?
That's my designation.
On Tuesday?
Well, I was on Peach Radio Show and we was doing like what people are labeled as and everything
you've
like
been
that.
all over.
Yeah,
Club
yeah.
Studio
Well,
Network.
you know.
I know. It's cool.
I was
I'm happy
bored
for you,
because
right.
I ain't had nothing to do. Somebody didn't want to sit next to me for a couple weeks. I needed something to do.
Wow. Shit happens.
What we talking about, LG?
So,
What we talking about?
so guys, have you ever fucked up a good thing? That is our topic for tonight, and we wanna talk to you guys, and we want to hear your stories. Have you ever fucked up a good thing? Let us know.
What are we considering a good thing?
What do you consider a good thing?
Are we talking about a relationship?
In a relationship, what did you ever fuck up a good thing? Like, what happened?
Because you could fuck up some good
You could
pussy.
fuck up a lot
I'm
of.
just saying.
Wow.
I mean,
You could.
You could.
You could fuck up a good job.
You could fuck up a good job.
But we talking about on the aspects of
on
a relationship.
But if you got stories, let us know.
And then
Let's
it's
talk about
basically
it.
you regret. So it's like
Do you
a regret.
Yeah, do you regret it? Because it was because of you. You know what I mean? Like, so make sure y'all share the live. Let's get everybody in on this topic. This is gonna be a great discussion tonight, and we want to make sure y'all tuning in and make sure you like and share and do all of that shit.
Well, first of all, Happy New Year, Toya.
Happy New Year's, Crown. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's like the 14th, so but you still guess we can still
it's
say
still
We can still
January.
say Happy New Year.
Right.
Well, I don't even know when is the cutoff to that shit though.
Maybe February.
Just the whole month of January.
Like, yeah, if you don't see people like
you can
you
still
like,
say Happy New Year.
I think that's a January thing. So
I always thought it was like after you got to like January 6th because that's like Three Kings Day, and that's when you supposed to just like probably the last minute where you supposed to take your trees and all your decorations down. But you ride around in this neighborhood, everybody still got their shit.
yeah,
out.
everybody still got Christmas
It's-
decorations
it's-
up. It's like, hey, just
I'm
have a show.
Like I'm just like, what the hell?
Fuck it, fuck my electric
Fuck
bill.
my electric bill.
Fuck it, shit.
But I thought this. Now we was discussing this topic,
Yes,
and I thought this was interesting because me personally, I was like, wow, do people actually have regrets about relationships?
I don't
And-
know mostly about regrets. Made me feel bad about it.
Feel bad,
Yeah,
like
you
how it
feel
ended
sad.
up.
Like, yeah, I guess so. You
Well,
feel bad about how it ended. So
Yeah, I'm personally, I don't have no remorse.
you don't have no remorse.
About
Once
none.
it's done, it's done.
No, it's just the simple fact. This is what I don't. This is
It
what I
must
was
have
trying to
been done
understand.
for a reason.
Done for a reason. But what people don't understand, and I might be able to explain to you, because I did look this up. Actually, when it comes to breakups, it hits men harder than it hits women.
You think so?
I'm just going by the statistics.
What's the
Well, they say the
statistics on that?
average man, it takes them greatly about 18 months to give over some type of long-term relationship. Where as though with women, it generally takes them a smaller amount of time. Is only within 6 months. I can attest to that because I believe when it comes to a woman, she holds on to a relationship as long as she can.
Right.
And then once it's
Once it's
over,
over.
she has the mentality like she tried her hardest
Right.
and figured out like, yo, I'm ready to be out.
Right.
So
Right. Go ahead, continue.
But I think I think a lot of times the regret comes on to a woman with a relationship in the sense that they held on too long.
Right, that's
So
the problem.
They tried to make shit
When is
work
enough
too long.
enough? Right. You know, they may feel bad, or female might feel bad afterwards for a little bit, but I don't think they hold on to that for too long. So
No, because they the ones that usually move on to another relationship faster than a man does.
right.
A lot of times, and what also some men, they think their grass is greener on the other side type thing.
Yeah.
Like the one story I was reading, gentleman, he was married, had kids for 15 years, and just one day he just said he wanted out of the marriage. Now maybe he was bored or just whatever. He just wasn't going his way. And that's what happens in some instances where as though people just think, oh, I need to be out there in these streets, or I need to be single, I'm getting
Just-
tied down.
Gotta be better.
It got to be better. And then 2 years later, he's coming to pick his kids up. The woman, she was blindsided, but she moved on. Got another husband.
Wow, another husband.
Yeah, because she had another husband. They getting along with he getting along with the kids, this, that, and other. And he's sitting here seeing the family life that he used to have that he don't have no more.
Right.
And he ain't dating nobody.
It ain't go the way he planned. Damn.
And a lot of this
Damn,
can come
homie.
from the fact that, what I always say, past shows, last
Oh,
season,
gosh.
everything.
What, to see
Niggas
what-
ain't get that run out.
They run out. They need to. Oh,
Yo,
okay.
some people get in relationships young, and then they go into maybe in their early 20s, and now they in their mid 30s, and it's been 15 years, and now you got the white picket fence, the 2.5 kids, and a dog, but you ain't never had no life, so you think you miss out on something.
Right,
So
right.
then you blow up your marriage and relationship, whatever.
Trying to chase what you
Thought
never
you
had-
shoulda-
Right.
shoulda
Never
did
had
that shit when
thought
you
it
was 23.
Great. Right.
And then you would have known, but I don't know.
I think it's always great for somebody to just live out your 20s, have fun and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then you want to do major relationships, wait till your 30s or something like that. You got to enjoy yourself. That's how I feel now about the situation. I wish I would have thought about that before.
I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying, I wish I would have
didn't
thought
say
about that
anything.
before, but
It makes a lot of
looking-
sense.
looking at it, you know what I'm saying? It would have
Hindsight is always 2020.
it would have probably been best.
Maybe
Great
so.
suggestion. Like, listen to this.
Right. But
All you young ones out there in your 20s, live your 20s, have fun. Don't get tied down. Enjoy yourself. You got to have your run.
always gotta have that run.
You got to have that run.
Get that run out.
You got to run.
Don't leave your mama
Don't
house
skip,
and
we gotta
move
run.
in with somebody.
Right. Don't move in with nobody.
Maybe a roommate.
Yeah, roommate
and
maybe.
y'all
But nobody
hanging-
that you
No,
sexual
no,
or
no.
try to be in a relationship with. No, I don't
You
think
need
that's
at
good.
least a year. This is my thing. You need at least a year on your own space. Maybe roommate, this, that, and other. But living with a significant other right after moving out your parents' house and shacking up and all that, this, that, and other.
I don't think
I
that
don't think
works.
it's
Nope.
productive. And luckily, we actually live in an age. This is one thing that I would actually give the the people of the millennials and the Gen Z. They don't focus on marriages and relationships like we do. They more career oriented and trying to travel and live their best life and not talking about automatically settling down, because then they won't have these regrets. But don't get me wrong,
And who are these people?
people your child's age,
Oh, okay.
your daughter's age, even my
Okay.
kids' age,
All right.
the millennials and the Gen
Okay.
Z, people that's in their between that 18 to 29.
Like
Because
what I
right
said,
now,
right.
I mean, we did a show a few weeks ago last season where as though the average age people get married now is around 28 and 29 years old.
Oh, gosh.
But that's still that's a good number.
No, honestly, like I told my daughter, I said, live your 20s out. If you want to start anything, wait till I say that age. I said the late 20s, about 28, 29, 30.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I did say those. Yeah.
And
So I
that's
think
when
it's pretty good.
That's
age.
the average. That's the
Yeah.
average that they get
But a
married.
marriage, oh no, that's like a lot for that age. It's a lot. To me, it's just a lot.
Well, at 28, 29, then you usually if you go on right to path, you actually more
35.
35. Actually, when people get married at later ages, the marriage actually sustains longer. Because they have their career out the
Right,
way,
right.
they did their traveling. Hey, Karen,
Hello.
and it's more sustainable.
Right.
But I don't know. Now, did you find anything that said like where as though somebody was actually they had some type of relationship and they basically wanted to get that old thing back, or like?
Are you ready for story time? Okay.
I'm just curious because I
Yes.
have an opinion on it that I want to say, but I thought we
Okay.
might
So all right, y'all. So
new sub. This is a new way we're gonna do the show now.
Yes, y'all. This is a new way we're trying to do things, y'all. You want LG's advice, you want Crown Royal's advice on a relationship or a problem that you have, and you just want some advice. All right, you could send us an email. All right, lgplugnetwork@gmail.com. Send us your stories and we will read it. If you want to be anonymous, that's great. It's fine. All right, but we definitely want to hear your stories. Send it to us. All right. So
Yeah, so I can pick that shit apart.
all right, y'all. So
Pretty
I
much.
got a story for y'all. All right.
Story
This was
time with LG.
Story time with LG. Here we go,
Let's
y'all.
sit back.
Speak on it. All right. The title is "Messed Up My Relationship, Possibly Beyond Repair." Okay. I, female 25, met a man a little more than a month ago. He's 39, y'all. So we've been seeing each other for over 2 months, and I realized that I really cared about him. All right, this man was perfect for me, and all our friends said it. Well, I made a big ass mistake. Oh gosh, we went to a party, and I got drunk off the tequila. All right, she said a
Did
big
she write it
no.
with that damn New York accent too?
This is me.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out.
She got drunk off the tequila. She
Yeah,
said a
that
big
white
no
liquor.
no.
The white liquor.
She said, I don't know what came over me. I
The
later
devil came
woke
over
up.
you. That's what came over you.
I later woke up in his house with no recollection of what happened, and him acting very distant and standoffish. I chucked it up as being hungover or tired. So we went to bed. The next morning I left. We were supposed to meet up that evening to speak on things and what happened. Well, he sent me a text a few hours later canceling. So I thought he just needed to clear his mind and that I'll speak to him the next day. I was freaking out, y'all, and very upset. When I talked to him the next day, he said that I was super drunk. I could barely stand.
Drunk bitch.
And we had to leave. So on the way
Embarrassed.
back to his house, I apparently got crazy with the mouth and all that. She got crazy
Oh, that bitch is
for
from
no
New York.
for no reason. She was just going crazy. You know how drunk people do? They just da 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 da.
Oh yeah, I know y'all.
So she said, and I had no recollection of this. I told him that I was mortified and so sorry, and that hard liquor has never had that effect on me before, and that I couldn't take it back, unfortunately, but that it would never happen again. He just wouldn't hear me, and he ended it. I am crushed and heartbroken. I really cared about him, and I could see a future. I told him that if he felt like calling me back, if he wanted to talk, just holler at me. Let's give it another try. Contact me, you know what I mean? So last night, y'all, she said, last night I ran into a friend of his family whom has known him for a long time. She could tell I was upset, so I told her what happened. She told me, and guess what, y'all? This is what she said. She said she told me about the verbal abusive childhood he had. I had no idea. And that I had probably terrified him with my crazy ass actions. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay.
But the friend thought we was good together and hopefully we work it out. So she goes on and say, I just don't know where to go from here. I don't want this. When he broke up with me, I know he was heartbroken and upset about it. I want him back more than anything in this world. I just want another chance. I know I messed up big time, but I won't do it again. Guess the hell you would. Signed off. The female. All right. So
See, young bitches don't know how to hold their liquor.
y'all know how to hold your liquor. You come on now.
And
You
see, now it seems like he
That was
must,
a great story, y'all.
he had some
Childhood issues.
residual situations where as though if he
She
might have
triggered
been
him.
he might have been verbally abused by a daggone
Parent.
mother or whatever. And see that
She fucked up.
that shit is real because I know a lot of times, especially with your childhood, some people look for some people that's similar to their parent, and then some people look for some people that are totally
Different.
opposite from their parent. So I can see how whereas though that could be rather traumatic,
Yeah.
but it may wind up working out in the long run. But
I don't think he would really trust her. Every time he see her drink, he gonna be thinking, "Oh gosh, what's about to happen?"
yeah, but
She can't even be herself. It sounds like she likes to drink.
Yeah, but see,
like-
that's the whole thing with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you willing to actually give up who you are for this
For
person?
someone else, right?
She's 25.
Right.
She about that life.
Right.
She should be able to part. Now, granted, she must have went overboard or whatever. This, that, and other.
Had her gone.
Mm-hmm. She was
probably-
acting real light skin.
Acting liquor store, all that. That's what they do. Sucking on lemons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
But
crazy.
my belief in this whole thing is, and this is just my opinion because this is how I feel about it. I have had numerous relationships in my lifetime. I have zero regrets.
Zero regrets.
Now, let me be more specific in a sense where as though, do I have regrets on how certain things may have happened, certain things may have
Right.
happened during
Played
the
out. Right.
and those, yeah, but to the point where as though I see somebody like some of the stories I read, they just basically
Are you
see them on
right.
Facebook and see them
Yes.
living their best lives and feeling jealous and upset, and to the point where as though, oh my God, they doing so well. I messed that up, and then I ended up with this person. I wish I ended up.
No. No. Okay. Ain't happening.
No, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
Yo, things happen for a reason,
I think everybody just have a season in your life. Everybody just have a season in your life.
and
Sometimes it's time for them to go.
sometimes it's a little bit more than a few seasons.
Right.
But nothing that happens that comes through is like supposed to be like, oh my God, I've never been with a person as of yet in my life that where as though I'm just like, oh my God, I wish I had them back. Because it's a reason why you're not together.
Right. Right.
And what else? You know, what you may regret. I regret cursing them out, or I regret banging your cousin. Maybe something like that.
Okay.
No, maybe I don't actually regret banging the cousin, but I'm just saying it could be. I mean, I'm just saying in general.
enjoyed it.
You can regret certain things like, oh wow, oh that was your friend from high school. I didn't know y'all were friends.
I didn't know.
Okay.
You can't. Why would you regret? Like,
No, I'm
you know
just
what
saying.
Like,
It's
you didn't know, so it's like something.
No, oh
right.
yeah, I knew.
Oh, yeah.
But it's no bad. What I'm
Well,
saying
I'm
in
gonna say
general,
it.
like you can regret situations, but the actual like, oh my God, the entire relationship I really messed up.
Right.
No.
Right.
Because I think in relationships it's a two-way street.
It probably was something already going on that was in the way anyway. Besides you thinking that you the one that just messed up, it could be something with the other person.
Oh no, it could have been me.
It could have been.
But and usually, I mean, everybody has some type of percentage in the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you just didn't have, you know what I mean? Maybe you was just born.
Damn. All right.
You
so,
ain't had a golden parachute.
All right.
Get your shit together.
We gonna come back to this.
What,
this
the golden
topic.
parachute?
No.
It always comes back to the golden
Does it
parachute.
always come back to the golden parachute?
With me.
Okay. So all right, y'all. So we're gonna go into this clip right now. It's Spanglish by Penn Franklin.
That's why I dance for you. Oh yeah, that's why I dance for you. Oh why, yeah. That's why I dance with you. Feel a baseline in your waistline, yeah. Don't wanna waste time, celebration, yeah. You feel the rhythm, it's in your system, and I gotta start 'cause she caught me wishing. Wink for the gram, we recording this one. DJ, can we replay every weekend? Bang this in a language she be speaking.
Okay,
Wow.
y'all.
Word.
We back, y'all. We back.
I
All
couldn't
right.
even get a good comment on the daggone Spanish girl shaking her little ass.
Damn.
I was
I'm sorry.
trying to comment on it.
You could go back and watch
I
it.
liked her
and-
hair though.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
cool.
she was cool. She had a little movement and everything.
You know, she was drinking that tequila.
Yo, we official now. We got advertisement and
We
shit.
got advertised.
Do that mean I gotta stop cursing as much? Or is that the reason why we got advertised? Because I do be cursing.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm just trying to figure out.
They
I don't know. I ain't gonna
They
change
like
it.
your
Y'all gonna-
shenanigans.
y'all
They
gonna be-
enjoy your shenanigans.
Okay, if they gonna send advertisement and send some checks, hey man, look, I'm
Submissions
gonna
at
do this.
PlugStudioNetwork.com. Send them in. Send them in. Yes,
But,
y'all.
okay,
So,
but back on this. I think this is a serious topic that some people need to get on. As a woman, how do you feel as though? First of all, do you feel as though? Have you come in contact with somebody, or where as though you felt as though you have regrets in situations?
not necessarily regrets. I just felt
Oh, you ain't
bad.
never did shit wrong. That's what you're saying.
I'm not no
She-
angel.
You
I
trying to
ain't
make
no
it
angel.
seem? She acting real light skinned. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go ahead.
damn.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, so I no regrets, but just sad on the other person's part.
Bitch, you a heartbreaker.
I'm a heartbreaker.
You know you are a heartbreaker.
I'm a heartbreaker, and I don't want to be that way.
No, you broke somebody's heart in your past.
I've
You
broken
think?
hearts. Yeah, I have. And that's another story, y'all. I don't want to go into that.
Okay,
too
that's fine.
deep, but definitely broke someone's heart twice. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know
I'm sorry.
that going?
Look, I'm sorry.
Do you know that at the time?
I didn't know that at the time, but not fully. But I knew it was a possibility. It was gonna happen. It was the circumstances, y'all. So, and the same circumstances that happened the first time is the same circumstances that happened the second time. It was just crazy.
Bitch, you ain't shit.
I
just
didn't
wanna do it
mean
twice.
to. I didn't mean
You
to
broke.
do
Wait a
it
minute. You broke the same person's heart twice.
twice.
Oh, I blame that nigga. He dumb.
Wow, Crown.
I'm sorry. You don't never put yourself in that situation
Twice.
again.
Some people
You got
just
to
feel
go to
like
parachute.
I might.
You this what you doing?
I think so. Got the golden.
I don't think personally, and I don't think I ever broke anybody's heart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
You a lie. I'm sure you a lie.
Joe, I had to think about it. Then I just said, "Oh shit."
Right. You must have.
I probably have, but to the extent where as though not to the extent where as though I regret it to the point where as though I want them back.
Right.
That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
But
right.
I don't. If I did break anybody's heart,
You didn't mean to? What?
I ain't gonna say. I don't know. I didn't
you be
mean
in them
to.
streets.
Huh?
Crown be in them streets,
No,
y'all.
but it's like I got a defense mechanism to the point where as though it probably was their fault for actually loving me. I'm just saying.
Wow. Explosions.
But that's the. I don't know. I
Because
do
they know how the type of person you are, so it's like they put themselves in that
I know
situation,
only, I know
or they
one
kept
situation,
themselves
yeah.
in that situation, knowing how the type of person you are, that you be in these streets,
Why you gotta make sense?
that you be in these streets, and
no, not the streets. Don't do that.
what they want you to fully commit, you can't fully commit to them.
Yo, but all
Because
right.
you know Crown is into poly.
But I'm saying in a sense where as though, how can you actually make something out of something that's not something?
Okay.
Don't you supposed to have you supposed to have some type of conversation? It's like,
Yeah.
we are in a committed
Like, where are
relationship.
we? Right.
Oh, we're what you know how y'all women do.
How we do?
We need to talk.
We need to have a conversation. What are we doing? What is going on?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
No. There's the word. So
So,
with like 4 or 5 O's at the end. So
yep.
yeah. So we
You
been
be like, so you like, what is
Well,
it? Now
yeah,
your body's
word.
like, really?
like so what?
what are we doing?
How many times I done heard so like after 2 weeks like so it seemed like we've been spending a lot of time together. So where's this going?
Where's this going? What are we doing? Like, what the hell? Like,
Where we going? Damn, I thought we was going to Applebee's to get some daggone 9 o'clock appetizers.
okay.
The fuck you talking about? Where we going?
That's a lot of women. They just so emotional, and their emotions get in it a lot. I'm not gonna say all women, but some men are like that too. Their emotions just get in it, and
Yeah, but
they just want a title. No
labels.
titles. No titles. No labels. Just
Okay,
live.
this is all right. Answer me this.
Okay.
As a woman, do you feel as though a man, if you had some type of significant relationship with them, and it didn't move, and it moved,
We Deidre. Hello.
and then you moved
Thank
into a
you.
situation that where as though it's like, all right, I should have been better.
Right.
But is that actually, is it actually a situation where as though you like, I fucked up that relationship and I wish I did better so I could still be with that person? Because that person is good, they doing well and you could see yourself with them or anything like that?
I haven't been in that situation.
And that's like,
No.
that's where I don't think we as people actually, and maybe it's just the way some of us is built, like have regrets where it's though like, damn, I wish I would have did this
better,
so I
or-
can be with this person. I think more or less we chalk it up to like, all right, it didn't work out. We had good times, we had bad times. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I wasn't in the right space at that
At the
time.
time.
But oh boy, oh well. But I mean, it is people that, for instance, it is people that date in high school or when they're younger, and then they live lives, and then 20, 25 years later, they come right back around and trip over one another somehow, and then they wind up making it work. But I don't know. Maybe
This is a crazy topic, y'all. Dude, what's your stories? Y'all have any stories out there? We want to know.
I
Right.
got one story that I know one person in my life that basically can't stand me.
Wow.
I only know
Just
I know,
one?
You know what? Fuck you trying to say?
Just one?
What do you mean just one? Wow. I have good relationship with many of the women that I used to be romantic with because I'm just an awesome dude. But it is one person that like can't stand me. But I mean, and she get that. She allowed to have that because, but I don't take sole responsibility on that because we're going to talk about this in an upcoming show probably. It was a rebound
Oh
situation.
yeah, the rebound. Yeah.
You when you actually dealing with somebody when they out of relationship or they out of marriage and the first thing like that, you can't anticipate to them to just like everything gonna be everything and they gonna be with you for the rest of their daggone life. You know I'm just there to put my thumb in your ass and just like that's about it and maybe get a meal.
Yes. Deidre said, I think everyone has gone through that. I believe so.
Growth, I think growth. Yeah.
She's talking to me.
She was calling you to growth? She was telling you to grow?
No. But it's growth. Yes, you need growth, y'all. We need growth. All right. And sometimes people are not on the same level that you are at that moment.
I just don't think women have regret. Now that situation that you read, that was a young girl, and she was drinking, and then, but it wasn't nothing substantial because it was still a new relationship. They really didn't. She might have felt it, but that, how you really know? They was a couple months. That was a couple months
puppy
in.
love.
But I'm trying to figure out. I don't think. I just
said
trust.
I thought we was gonna have a life together 3 months. Like what?
Well, she was 25.
That's what they look for at that age, I guess.
Not
Looking
the
for a
25-year-olds I know. They ain't looking for. They ain't looking for.
Okay.
My bad.
You're horrible.
I'm not horrible. I'm just speaking the truth.
Yes, I get it.
It's a reason why I try not to deal with women over 40. They want too much. They want too much shit.
What?
They
want
want
too much. What do they want?
They want life.
Marriage.
They want life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
The pursuit of happiness.
They want all that America's supposed to offer.
I want everything I'm worth. I want every damn thing. Give it to me. Shit.
Nah, but I don't think. I think women are better than with this than men because I think women actually take a lot of shit from their relationships. So when they come to a point where as though it's over, if they actually invested some, and another thing, because y'all got a problem with not wasting y'all time.
Okay, elaborate.
Y'all invested X amount of time in some Negro, y'all gonna see that shit through to see how it actually turned out. And sometimes y'all hold on a little bit too long because y'all just trying to make shit work. Maybe you got a family, you got kids, or y'all can feel as though y'all can make them better. But if y'all don't want to waste your time with no dude, so y'all wind up staying with somebody. So when it comes to the point where as though it's actually over and you out, it ain't no regrets. And be like, oh my God, maybe
I'm like, let's have a party, y'all.
It can get to the point to where as though you know what I think, and women, y'all can say, I think, and I know this happened with me. Women get offended that they put up with just shit, and they basically straightened you out,
and then you go somewhere else,
and you the good dude. But they done took all your shit for years.
Right, like what the hell? But maybe they
I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead. What you think?
I think because they seen that they put up with their shit, so they just gave it to them. But then I don't know. Once they let them go, they like, oh, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta do shit the right way. Cause you could have been with somebody for years. Like, I need you to be working. I need you to get your shit together. Mm-hmm. But you might be taking care of them or helping them out. You know what I mean? But put their ass out. You're forcing them to do something. Mm-hmm. You're forcing them to get out there and be a better person. Go ahead. What?
That's part of it.
There's
a strong part of it.
Okay.
I know in my situation years ago. That happens because I was with a good woman, and I know she was a good woman, but I did a lot of dirty shit. And when it came time to where as though she didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore, I couldn't even say anything because she only knew half the dirty shit that I did. And it hurt me
But who put that out there?
Hold on. Put what out there?
The dirty shit you did, or she just seen it? She was like,
Oh man, I was.
oh, you was just in the streets.
I was, but she would catch me doing shit a lot, cause I wasn't good at what I used to do.
Men usually aren't.
I was young. I know. I mean, she only caught half the shit, but I mean, the half the shit that she did catch, I mean, whatever. So when she said she didn't want to be with me anymore, and she wanted to try and be with somebody else that was going to be more respectful to her, this, that, and other, I ate that and I understood it.
Did it make you want to be better for the next
It
one?
did.
Okay.
Because I got my run out.
Okay.
And I was just like, yo, I'm getting too old for this dumb shit.
Right.
I need to be better.
Right.
And hindsight 2020, that shit pissed her off. That I was actually better for the next chick.
Why wouldn't it piss her off? Because she wanted that.
Yeah,
And
but-
you wasn't giving that to her.
Yeah, well, she
So-
pushed me in the right direction, so kudos to her. That lasted for a good hot summer. Nowadays,
Okay,
what's
so
up? What Deidre saying?
said nowadays they don't date or nothing. You have to go through something in order to experience and appreciate the true value of a person. Yeah,
Is dating corny nowadays?
I like dating.
No, I'm saying
It ain't
it's
corny
a
to me. Shit.
No, I'm saying it's an obsolete type thing. I mean, I guess I'm
people
old.
just not used to that. Right? Maybe that's like a.
So everything is just like basically Netflix and chill shit. Or what? People don't court. Do we still use the term
court?
courting?
Right, and that's crazy. I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, do y'all even court anymore? Like, come on now.
Court-
Damn. Yeah,
No?
it's like.
No.
All right, y'all. All right. So we're gonna come back to this conversation, y'all. We're gonna go to the videos. If you have any videos, all the independent artists out there, you want your videos played on Behind Closed Doors or any of the other shows and Plug Studio Network, send us a video, please. We need good quality videos, please. All right. So submissions at plugstudionetwork.com. Okay. So we going into Freestyle by Sean Kelly and Swerve CEO.
Hey, Swerve. Sean Kelly. Yo, I got this beat. It's a banger. I need you to jump on it. You want to come down to Atlanta, see what you think? Alright, I'm going to send that to you. Gonna make your way out to Atlanta? Alright. Look what I'm about to say, get some people to speak their mind. Let me give my time to you, get yours alright. If you tell me who I'm looking like, then you ain't looking. Now my sharp knife can get you sliced. Yeah, we talk through mics are tall and white. Party fight. If I'm looking at similarities, I get it, but I'm not. Cause I'm so pessimistic. I knock the cup off where it's sitting. I got vision of me spitting about my day and how I'm living. Never missing a snap or kick since I feel like I'm just the illest. Know my taste expensive and it better differ from everything that you envision. Be efficient, care intensive with the stitching. Cover costs of my admission to the places I've never been in. Pockets for my medicine and give me all the fucking bitches. Roll it, smoking, no control. You see my hand and I ain't folded. So fed up, a slight annoyance got me pissed off and unfocused. I done chose this, I done wrote this. I ain't hopeless, I ain't golden. I'm the closest to high explosives. I could blow it, I ain't molded. I guess you expect me to be right at your neck, but I came here to spit and earn respect. I won't digress. I can't rest, my bike is wrecked and I got stressed. I'm a mess, writing more and talking less. Feeling more detached from the life of mine. I'm trapped in bliss. Fucking shit, suck a dick, a bloody lip won't deter this. Monster stuck inside my skin. I tried to hide, but he gon' shine. He might offend. Let me fly, that's my intent. But my eyes are quite intense. I can't hide from violence. Silky lines like violence. Get knocked down, I try again. Writing out in a higher sense. Watch the sky get fire tense. Stop with all my Vicodins. Time for the light to shine on him. Fucking whirling wild and wind. Tell the world that I'm gon' win. Someone pass the light again. Chilling with the slightest grin. Why you let the cycle in? I just hope this night won't end. And I don't know why I didn't sleep the night before. Someone told me eat, but I done choked. Passed out right on the fucking floor. I ain't sleep, but my eyes are closed. Check to see if I done croaked. The help I need, I'm just up screaming, ho. Will I get it? I don't know. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Define me as a kid that's dope, and then let's roll.
I'm a shooter like Reggie Miller when he ball with them Pacers. Now I'm a champion, balling out like the Lakers. Me, I kill it with the grammar. I got a ball in Atlanta. I'm stunting and showing my ass when I'm in front of the camera. I'm a boss, I run it up. Take the profits, double up. Stay in my own lane. I don't fuck with none of y'all. OG, I'ma rep that. Want the feature, pay the price tag. I don't play no games. I'm about my bag. I'm a dog in these streets. I'ma go and keep my heat. I ain't about wasting no time. My whole team gotta eat. Sean Kelly put me down. I'ma kill him on this beat. I'm far from your average. I got my stripes in these streets. Anywhere that I go, I better find me a place. See, it's money everywhere. I get it in all states. That's insurance, I'm a veteran. Where I'm from, I'm a ghost. Some call me a legend. You don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect me. Don't tempt me, cause if you test me, I'ma let them send me. And most of the time, these niggas ain't ready. I'ma come with the Hemi. I'ma use the whole engine. Swerve, CEO like, man. Y'all know what's up. Sean Kelly. Yeah.
All
We
right,
back.
all right, we're back in this mode. All right, so Deidre said dating and courting doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't. Tell me the last time y'all been on a date. Like, how long ago was that?
Well, wait a minute. I mean,
When's the last time?
Deidre is.
Deidre, how old are you, Deidre?
No, don't. You don't say it like that.
No, I want to know because
Deidre is
that
a
would
woman
let
of a
you
certain
know.
age and mature,
Right.
and she's been married before, so she has an understanding about dating and courting.
Exactly.
So
it depends on the age too.
yeah,
Like,
that's
so
why I want
that's why I
to.
wanna
Deidre
know.
probably can tell us like what's the dating scene out there in these streets
Right
now.
now?
Deidre, I'm talking about. Let's say separate from the pandemic, how because I think things have changed in the last several years anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I think dating still exists, even when meeting people online and things like that. How do you actually get to know anybody if you don't actually have choreographed dates?
Mm-hmm.
And dating is supposed to be the fun stage.
Right.
That's when you get to know somebody and you actually don't know all the negative stuff. Sometimes you just basically getting to know their representative.
Yeah.
And you don't know they actually,
Crazy as shit.
crazy as shit. Or
That
you,
shit crazy.
you don't know they wear a shaper that actually push them titties all the way up. Cause you think them titties is staying up on their own.
They
Like,
ain't.
damn,
They not.
she got 3 kids and titties standing up like that.
They standing up
Nah,
like
she
that.
got that bitch got a shaper on. Or
You think the shaper is gonna hold the
she got
titties up?
she got a shaper. And
The
she
shaper
got,
ain't holding
she
the
just got one of
titties
them
up.
good lame Brian bras that she just tightened it.
You crack yourself up, huh?
What? I've been fooled,
You
man.
need to get a
Yo,
bra. That's what keeps the
no,
titties
I've been
up.
fooled by shit
You
because
thought it was one way and it was another.
women.
It ain't easy.
They are
Being a female.
motherfucking magicians.
What?
You
Abracadabra.
think some shit is some way because they all in their clothes.
Yep.
And then
when you go,
and shit going on.
shit going on, you gotta take that shit off and shit just rolling.
My
Like I didn't. Wait. Okay.
that's
so
some daggone.
My friend was dating someone with a ass pad.
Yo,
He
that's
was
some
on
I'm
ass
going to
pads.
get you sucker shit.
Wow. Lesbian
And lesbian
relationship.
that's some
Okay.
I'm going to get you sucker shit when she got. I mean, I understand that the padding and the bra,
Makes the dress looks nice.
but then an ass pad. That shit is real.
Yeah, that shit is real.
Oh, that is.
I could do without the ass pad.
Y'all be
I'll
selling.
give
Y'all selling the wrong. Y'all selling the wrong. Y'all selling some faulty goods, man.
Hey,
That's a relationship that I be out of and don't regret that shit either.
what?
She got an ass pad.
What's wrong with the ass pad?
Look,
That
It's-
just makes the dress. It just make they don't have that full brat out. So you know they got to get the ass pat to get that brat out. Maybe they just got the you know what I'm saying? The ow, but not the brat out.
You justifying that shit?
Yeah. Hey, do what you want. Shit, people can't afford to get their
on the
ass
flip
done.
side of that, would you justify a dude sticking a sock in his fucking pants?
His business, shit. But
I'm just saying.
the truth will reveal itself,
But
regardless.
But
It
you're
don't
selling
matter.
false goods.
You will be.
How
That's
the
why
fuck
you go to
did we-
rub her ass. That shit, she like, nah, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
How did we even
Don't
get
touch me.
here?
Don't touch me.
See,
He brought us here.
because she always dealing with somebody that do dumb shit.
That ain't dumb.
That's dumb.
That ain't dumb.
Yes, it is. This is why people can't have sustainable relationships. If you start off a relationship with a lie, it's all downhill from there.
It ends with a lie.
Shit,
It could.
you can't start. You should always tell the truth,
Tell the truth.
because and shame the devil.
I was
Is
about
that
to
what
say
y'all
that.
say?
Shame
I
the
don't-
devil, something
Just
like
I
that.
don't fucking know.
Well, how I go, y'all?
I don't know either.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Karen, you still on here? How it go? What? She was born in the church. I'm just
Right.
saying.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. You know, I'm ashamed.
But
I get it though.
I don't think, ultimately, the stories that I read, these was, as you would say, all the stories that I read about regrets and what, they was Caucasians.
Caucasian. Oh,
They were.
yeah. I think my story was a Caucasian.
I've never had a conversation with any of
I
my
must
guy
confess.
friends or anything like that, where as though they was just like, even if it's situations where as though they ended up being back with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
they never like yo, I need to get her ass back.
Mm.
Maybe when you 16, 17 in high school, because I mean my high school girlfriend, I think we broke up like every other daggone week.
Damn.
I mean we did. I mean
Well,
We
I've been
broke
in
up
that
like-
situation.
we break up
People
like
felt
every
they
other
had to
week,
get
so,
me
but-
back, so you know what I'm saying?
why would somebody want you back?
It's that golden parachute. I don't need that.
And anyway,
That's that golden parachute.
don't be taking
I'm
my
taking
line.
your words.
Don't be taking my
I'm
word.
taking them.
Crazy ass light skin. You just want. She's scary. She just,
Scary as hell.
yeah. Maybe they just don't. They assume you something that you're not.
I don't know, but I'm bored as shit. I tell you that much.
I didn't say you was
No,
bored.
I'm saying I'm boring as shit. So
I was saying
that's why they probably left. I was
No,
like,
they-
man,
they left.
So I was.
you just
so
said
boring.
yourself. You always leave them. Ain't nobody never leave you.
That is true. That is true. Don't get involved.
I can say
Don't
the
get
total
involved.
opposite.
Don't get involved.
I've always been. There's only one woman that ever left me alone. Well, no, two. Two women.
Just two.
Two women.
Mm.
Every other relationship out.
You was out.
Yeah.
I can't think of any relationship somebody left me. Nope. Can't think of any. I was out. I don't like certain shit. I don't like people. Shit. But it.
Really?
I don't like people when it comes to dating.
Do you know how to date?
No, I don't. I don't
What-
know
what
how
is
to date.
that?
I don't
I mean,
even,
what do you-
what?
What do you consider dating?
I don't know. I haven't dated so long. I just don't know.
This is why Deidre says nobody dates anymore, because
But I
no
would
one knows
enjoy
how to
it.
date.
I would enjoy it. We go out, have some drinks, some food, just talk and chill. No sex on the brain. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it should be more than that. But just enjoying each other's company.
It's
That's
always sex involved
that's-
on the brain.
on the brain.
It's always.
Well,
Okay,
physical.
let me ask you this as a woman, because I don't know if men can do this. I've been known to do this, but as a woman, can you actually go out? First of all, you're heterosexual.
Okay.
I'm saying, for our audience.
Okay.
So, can you go out on a date with a man and not actually be physically attracted to him? Wait.
I believe so because I don't. I gotta talk to you a little bit first. That's how once we go on a date, that's how I would know if I'm attracted to you or not, really. So, and if I feel there's no attraction there, I don't think so. Obviously, I must have been attracted to you in some type of way that I went on a date with you.
That's my point.
Okay.
My point in
Boom.
general is a lot of times we see things with our eyes first, so we have to have some type of physical attraction to this person in order to actually sit down with them and actually have a conversation.
I have to talk to you and stuff like that first and fill you out first.
I believe, and it's been said, and I think women have actually confirmed this. You know, after sitting down with and
For how long?
5 minutes, if you actually would have sex with the man or not.
Wow.
You
That's
should
all
know
it
it.
takes. 5 minutes?
You would know.
Yeah, you would know.
You would
like,
know.
Maybe I'll give him some.
Right. The only thing,
I can see me giving him
if
some.
the only reason you would sit down, and people can blast me for this or whatever and say I'm wrong, the only reason actually you will go out on a date with somebody and sit with them because it's the possibility that you already have in your mind that you will give them something. We'll give them something. But on the flip side, it's up to that man to actually keep you in that state of mind, because they can say certain things
It would turn you off.
and turn you off,
Yeah.
and now you don't want to give them something.
It's true. It's true. You gotta watch what the hell you say to these ladies.
This is why I always end up with belly on somebody's back, because I know these things to be true,
Really.
and they're always true, because nobody's going to actually. Okay, maybe if a person's a gold digger and they just want to get some, you know,
Something go.
something to eat and some drinks, yeah, they might wind up going out with you. But if you actually have conversations with some people and then say you want to go out on a date, they ain't gonna go out with you unless they down for the get down part as a possibility. I'm not saying that night. I'm not calling, but I'm saying it has to be some type of attraction, but it has to be a physical attraction, and then you trying to see, oh, do they actually check the boxes on the other end, or maybe it's just like, you know what, maybe I just want it to be a physical attraction. That's where dating comes in.
You gotta have these conversations with people. Let them know what you want, and what you don't want.
But my case in point is, it's already in your mind. That's why I said a woman can't actually go out on a date with a man if she's not already physically attracted,
Right.
unless they just trying to get the free food and the drinks
Yeah.
or whatever. And that's just a hungry bitch, but that's okay.
Yeah, hungry bitch. But all right.
We coming to
All right, y'all. We are coming to the end of the show, y'all, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in, y'all. We appreciate y'all so much. We thank you so much for tuning in to Behind Closed Doors and Plug Studio Network. All right, y'all. So a little update, y'all. We got Indie Fest coming, y'all. It's on Sunday, January the 24th, y'all. It will be in Cambridge, Maryland. All right. So for more information on this, y'all, this Indie Fest.
Club du Jour thing?
Yes, it is. It's Club du Jour.
Okay.
All right.
So
to get more
I don't keep
information,
up with some stuff, but I read. It made me think of Crab du Jour. You know that seafood restaurant.
you know, I like crabs.
Yeah.
So y'all, you want some more information, you could go to plugstudios.net and get all the information you need. It's for all the independent artists. You want to be a vendor, you know what I'm saying? Just come out. All right. So that is Sunday, January 24th. Sorry. All right, y'all. So next Thursday, be Thursday, January 21st, y'all. 8 p.m. We coming back with erotic sexual experiences, y'all.
That's the subject.
What's your story?
That's the topic. Ooh, that should be fun.
That's the topic.
What is erotic?
We want to hear your stories, y'all. What's erotic to you?
What's erotic?
Just
erotic could be
it
anything.
could be free, maybe free.
Erotic. It could be the person, place, or thing
Person, place,
or thing. When you talk about erotica,
Yeah.
So, I mean, hot tubs,
Yeah.
balconies,
Movie theaters. Back
or
of the car.
you know,
On top of the car. Like shit. Rooftops. Okay.
rooftops.
Rooftops.
You know, something in public or something. And it could be
Yeah.
a lot of different things. But that should be fun.
That should definitely be fun, y'all. Don't forget, y'all. I told y'all we are taking in letters, y'all. We want to hear your story. You want us to give you some advice. You want me, Latoya Grove, to give you some advice. You need Crown Royal to give you some advice. Just behind closed doors to give you some advice, y'all.
I want
Send us your story.
I want to hear some people's erotic.
erotic.
Somebody send me some erotic stories,
Okay.
like what they consider erotic, because that can actually lend it to the fact that I know we had another subject, a topic we want to talk about, like what do you consider a freak?
Right.
Because I think that's more or less what you
Mental?
can, what
What?
you. Some people might
you
consider
consider,
themselves
like-
a freak, and I think they some boring bitch. You know.
Wow.
Well, I mean, everybody's
That's
freak
true.
meter is different. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. But I think that'd be interesting.
So yes, again, send us your stories, y'all. We will read it anonymously, y'all. So you can send it to lgplugnetwork@gmail.com. All right, y'all.
Also,
So
network is filling up.
the
Lot of
network
show-
is filling up. A lot of
I-
shows is coming.
a lot of
They are
shows
on the show.
they're already
on the
running.
network. Yes.
Mondays, let it out
Yep.
with Tobocious and Raphael.
Raphael.
I actually caught a couple of their shows. It was actually interesting, and I actually liked the topics.
Good chemistry.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed that.
They got good chemistry, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying they us, but they all right.
That
was Nah, it was a good show that I seen.
Yeah.
And
Tuesdays,
Peach Radio,
Peach Radio.
On Tuesday.
Yeah, you was just on Peach Radio on Tuesday. You was
Yeah, y'all
funny
need to
as
go
shit.
back to that. I actually,
Crown and Peach was
I
funny
learned
as shit,
some
y'all. Y'all
things.
gotta go back.
cause the only thing I
that.
thought was hetero-flexible is when a bitch can put her gag on, her ankles behind her ears. But I learned hetero-flexible was something totally different.
Totally different from what you thought, right?
I mean, somebody putting their ankles behind their ears, but it ain't always that chick.
Wednesday.
And
Got you on Wednesday.
well, no, we actually don't anymore.
Oh, you changed your episode.
Yeah, my food for thought. Well, I will advertise it. Food for thought now is for you people that have Roku. You can go to Plug Studio Network on your Roku and actually find my political and social show Food for Thought on there. All episodes would be streaming there with other shows, but it's going to be exclusively there. So for you Roku, and you watch it and stream it and catch it whenever you want.
Yeah.
It's on your
Rewind,
time.
Fast forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And actually,
Record.
if you want to, learn a couple things and actually hear me scream at the government and scream at the sky, then
That's what you'll be
that's
doing.
what I'm here for. And Thursdays, we're back in
on Thursdays.
black
at-
as ever.
Right? 8:30. We'll
We
be
have
back
new
here,
time,
y'all, so
8:30. Give you time to actually settle down and come.
Yes. Because it seems like, you know how us black
Black
people
people
be
get there a little bit too late.
just late. Come on now.
Yeah, like the Darius just came on. What's
Hi,
that?
Darius.
Daisha Darius?
I don't. Deasia?
Yeah, well, that's what
Deasia.
I like. Anybody with a DY because that's how I spell my name. So that's cool.
Right. That's cool. All right, y'all. So, you got anything else you want to say?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, y'all. So, behind closed doors, we'll be back with you next Thursday at 8:30.
We want your erotic stories.
We want your stories. Send us your damn stories. I want to read them.
I want to see who out there like they get a little thumb in their ass.
Who likes it?
A
Okay.
little thumb in their ass sometimes. What?
Okay, Crown.
People like thumbs in their ass.
People
Trust
do.
Me. Y'all act like y'all don't. Bitches like them.
Y'all lying. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Be safe out there. Good night.
Watching the silhouette from the candlelight, slipping and sliding a little more to the right. They say all the freaky bitches come out at night. Yeah, I'm the one that's full of fun, guaranteed to make you come. I'ma put it down for sure. Once you enter through the door, drop them drawers like you Denzel. I don't believe in snacks, you could get the whole meal. That's real.